Lynn here, and this is my fantastic fiance Hans. And today, guys, we're going to deal with a bendy cactus. Now, this cactus here, this Trichocereus scopolycola, or Pachinoi, I think it's more of a scopolycola, is many years old. I bought it, must be about 20 years ago now, from a town in Glastonbury, a town in England called Glastonbury Town, from a bit of a new age shop. And when I first bought it, it was about that height, like that. And this is the actual original stem, about that high. Over the years, it's grown over, and these are two new branches that have grown up. And as you can see, this original stem has gone really bendy. Now, I've had a number of people, when I've done my videos, say to me, Lynn, you need to cut that because it's you know, obviously it's growing a bit out of shape and you need to restart it again. I've never really had the guts to sort of do it, but my wonderful fiance here, Hans, is a brilliant expert on cacti. So he's going to show us how to do it, guys. So
I will help you with this. It's easy. Just check out here where is the best place to cut it. Not there, I think, but here. Here is the very best. And right there we go. See?
Wow, look at that.
Inside here we have to check the central cylinder, and we have to cut. I have this scalpel, or what do you call it in English?
Yep, scalpel, yeah.
And rinse the outer cacti meat, so to speak.
Brilliant.
And rinse it so the central cylinder goes free. And it's more easy for root stem to come through the surface of the cylinder.
Fantastic.
And it's going to be much better rooting for this. So you see, it's the cylinder is now.
Yeah, the core in the middle, the cylinder,
So it's much easier.
And the roots come out the central core, don't they?
Come out in the what you say?
Yep, the vascular core, I think this is it. Yeah.
Not in the center, but round the cylinder. The roots will come, and it's going to be super. So
that's going to look far better.
Do you want to continue here?
Yeah, that's wonderful. Now, what you can do when you make a cutting, what I always prefer to do, now you don't have to do this. The reason why I do it is because we live in Ireland and it tends to be damp. Bear in mind, it's raining again today and it's spring. And in the past when I've done cuttings, I sometimes felt I have a problem with mould, so I prefer to dip it in sulphur powder to help prevent any fungus and mould. But if you keep the cutting in a dry place, then you don't really have to worry about sulphur powder. It's not easy to find. In this case, I just prefer to use sulphur. Dab it in and then dab it onto the end, onto the cut part, like that. You can also use a clean brush just to dab it on. This just helps to prevent any more fungal attacks. And then let the cutting dry out in a dry place, away from humidity and away from direct sunshine, but obviously somewhere where it's going to callus over. And then obviously you won't be potting up the cutting until it's formed a very thick callus, which can take anything from a number of days to a number of weeks. In this case, the cutting is quite wide, so it could probably take at least 3 to 4 weeks before it's ready to pot up again. And obviously we'll make a video when we're potting it up and treating it as a cutting.
Yeah.
That's that one.
And this, we have to do something here, because we can't leave it like that.
No.
I don't
Otherwise it's going to start growing again like that.
So, no, it's not to recommend. So we cut it once more here. Boom, chakalaka.
Hey.
And do the same thing here. rinse it to the central cylinder, and we have one more cutting.
Brilliant. And
Yeah.
then it means we've got 3 plants then.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, like with Trichocereus and like the Cereus cacti, is that when you cut them, then you can cut them into logs, and the middle parts will also root, as well as in this case, which is brilliant.
And we do the same here. So
Great. As I say, it's not compulsory to use sulphur powder. When I've done this before, people said, "Oh, I can't get sulphur,"
there we have
but
it. And that's the root side, and here it's going to shoot. So easy thing, easy doing, easy living.
and that's it, isn't it? So that's all I have to do. So that's brilliant. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Because I've been putting off this job. It's been going more and more bendy, and I've been putting it off, and it's going to look so much better. And I've now got, well, we've got, I should say, 3 plants, and obviously over time this will send out where the areoles are around the edges, new shoots, and hopefully they'll go up this time instead of down, and more plants there. And then once they've calloused over, in a few weeks' time, we'll make a video potting them up and treat them as cuttings. So stay tuned, guys.
Yes.
So there you go. I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of cactus power! Woohoo! As always, from Ireland. And until the next video, guys, bye!